Alright, so before we begin writing some JavaScript code, we need to set up our integrated development environment, which is also known as an IDE. An IDE is basically just software where developers can write their own code and build either websites or applications. And usually an IDE comes with a suite of tools and extensions to help in development and testing. A common IDE used by many developers is Visual Studio Code or VS Code. And that's what we'll be using in this tutorial, but you can use another IDE if you feel more comfortable. So to get set up, we need to download VS Code. So if we go to this website here, code.visualstudio.com, we can download it whether you've got a Mac or if you've got Windows, Linux. You select the appropriate option and then you download it and you follow the prompts. So now once you've installed Visual Studio Code and you've opened it up, you'll arrive at this screen here. Now, what I like to do is, before I start, I like to install a couple of additional extensions, and these extensions make things easier for us during development. So you can see here, we have a menu on the side here. At the bottom, there's an option for extensions. So if we click on extensions, we can search in the marketplace for a particular extension. Now, I already have these ones installed, but the one that you need to look for is called Live Server. So once you find Live Server by Ritwick Day, go and install that one there. Once it's installed, you'll need to restart VS Code for it to work. Now, the benefit of having Live Server installed is that when we write code, it saves us from having to refresh the page every time we make a change in the code. So this does it automatically for us, which is a lot easier. Now, once you've installed the extension and you've restarted VS Code, you'll see again on the left-hand side the menu. Now you can click on Explorer, which is the very first tab at the top. In here, there'll be a section that will say open or clone. Now, I've already opened a folder called JavaScript for Beginners, and there's no files inside it, but you can create your own folder and you can get started. Now, once you've created your own folder and you've opened it, now we're ready to write some JavaScript code.